Hiya, my name is Leslie Oman from hungryhealthycrafts.com, and today I want to show you a tutorial on how to make this double slider card. So to make this card I am using some pre-creased card blanks in the A6 size, and you'll need 3 of these to complete the card. Of course you can measure and crease your own using blank cardstock. So you need one for the outer part of the card, and I've cut a semicircle in the edge using a circle punch. And then the second element, the second part of your card, you're going to cut rectangles on either edge like this. I've already got one cut to show you. So it almost looks like a capital I shape, and this will help you make the mechanism in order so that the double slider card will actually work. So this is actually the front of the card. I know it looks like I've stamped it upside down, but that's actually the strategy here. And this part will sandwich like this. Right, so to make the panels, take your third card blank and trim along the top and the side. And I've already got 2 panels prepared, and I've rounded the corners using my corner chomper. And I've already stamped mine as well. So this is my panel for the right and for the left as well. Right, so the main element or the main feature of this card is the double slider, and this is how the magic happens. You need a piece of a plastic bag, just a normal plastic bag, and cut a strip. It needs to be the same width as the grooves on this inside piece of the card, and you can see I'm just wrapping it around and using a piece of double-sided sticky tape to put it in to secure it in place, like so. So let's just trim off the edge here. This plastic bag, when it's wrapped around, you can actually see it moves, and that's what makes the panels slide in and out. So now we want to attach the panels to the plastic bag part. You don't want to stick it to the card, just the plastic bag. So I'm just cutting a little piece of sticky tape and sticking it along on the plastic bag, and I'm lining up this panel with the edge of the card like that. Right, so I'm going to flip over the card and do the same on the other side, but making sure that this panel is upside down, so that whenever I am pulling out the panels, it's the correct way around. So sticking that in place again, using a little piece of double-sided sticky tape. So as I pull this out, it moves. Now it's a little bit wobbly just now, but whenever the card's actually put together like this and secured, it'll be much smoother as you pull in and out. Okay. Right, so you only want the panels to go out so far, so I've pulled it out to the exact place where I want it to go and used a pen just to draw a little dot. Next I'm going to take a small piece of sticky tape and place it over that dot that I made, that mark, and then I'm going to push the panels back in, so that will actually secure and stick to the plastic bag part. So now whenever I open and close, the panels will not come out any further than that. Now to assemble the card, quite simply I'm going to use some 3mm double-sided sticky tape, and on the each of the edges I'm going to stick it all together. So you want to make sure that whenever you're placing the double-sided sticky tape, it's not going to touch the panel, because we don't want the panel to stick to the front part of the card. We just want this the front part to stick to the edges of the base of the card. So let's just put the last one in place along the top, like so. And there we have it. Okay, so I'm adding some buttons to my flowers just to create a little bit of dimension, and I'm using some glossy accents. As I pull this out, you'll see the panel pop out at the side. Now just one last thing, I'm going to punch a hole using my crocodile, and I'm going to thread through a little piece of ribbon so that when I give this to my friend, she knows that she needs to pull on the ribbon to pull out the panel, and hopefully she'll get a surprise when the panel on the left hand side pops out as well. So there you have it, a double slider card. It's really quite easy. I hope you enjoyed watching this today, and I hope you'll be able to make a double slider card for yourself. Don't forget to pop by www.hungryheffycrafts.com for more tips and inspiration. Thanks!